Southside Chicago citizens and members of various activist groups gathered outside the University of Chicago on Tuesday to protest the lack of a Level-1 trauma unit in the Academic Medical Center's facility. A panel of hospital administrators held an open dialogue to address residents' concerns, a meeting that was nearly 3 years in the making.
We've been trying to get this meeting for over 2 years now, and it's finally happening. This is a big step up. They're finally making moves. What I hope to accomplish and get out of today's meeting is answers. Why don't you think that it's feasible to host a Level-1 trauma center up in the most violent, up in the most violent, affected area? And there are definitely a lot of shootings. But shootings is definitely not the only cause of trauma.
Fly has been protesting at the university for years following the death of activist Damian Turner, who was shot in the South Side but transported to Northwestern University 8 miles away. He died 90 minutes later.
Losing one of my best friends, one of the co-founders of Fly, Damian Turner, which is why we started this movement to get a Level-1 trauma center here at the University of Chicago. But there's plenty more stories just like Damian that hasn't been heard, that needs to get heard, and that needs to get solved. So that's why we're here today, to get answers and to get this issue solved.
Other activists have been working with Fly to assist them in their cause, like Patrick Dexter of Students for Health Equality.
So this is the first time that hospital administration has agreed to a public meeting, and it's also the first conversation we'll have had a chance to speak with hospital administration about this new data that's been released. And so today, we're hoping to hear the hospital's proposal for how they can become a better partner in the community in terms of both providing health care and providing services that no other nearby institution is equipped to provide.
The panel fielded nearly a dozen questions, and while Hospital Dean Kenneth Polanski said he had no philosophical objection to instituting a Level-1 unit, the demand for other services increased beyond anticipation over the past decade, leaving them with a lack of beds and funds.
If we were to become a Level-1 trauma center, it's not in addition to, it's instead of. So there are a variety of things that we would not be able to do that we're currently doing if we were to become a Level-1 trauma center.
The dean made no promises to residents despite the outcries for change, and has no plans to institute a Level-1 trauma center in the near future. For Medill Reports, I'm Matthew Gelfand.